All right, it's April 28th. It's a Wednesday here in Troutman, North Carolina. Decided to stop in here on my way to Duke Power State Park. I wanted to come in this little town. I hadn't been here in a while and I wanted to see how it was doing. Some of the buildings are looking a little rough still, but we're going to walk through this town and check it out. It seems like they're updating their signs and trying to refurbish a lot of the area here. I'm standing in a little Troutman picnic area they have right here in the middle of the town. If you go out that way, that takes you back out to the interstate where all the franchises are, and the interstate 77. This was where the railroad tracks laid at one time that went on into Statesville, but they got took up over the years for one reason or another. I think it was during the war they had to use this track, and they took it up, and I guess it never got replaced. They got a Dollar General over there. You see them in every town now. It seems like they're trying to come in these towns. And I kind of hate it in a way because I like to see independent grocery stores stay open. I think there's an old apartment building across the way there that you can stay in. And on the side of this jeweler and pawn shop, it says open over there, the blue building. It says T-Town, so maybe people refer to Troutman as T-Town. I don't know. I got this little library here, lending library. You can come in and get you a book and sit here and read. It feels good up in here today. This town is not far from Lake Norman and Duke Power State Park, and that's where we're going to go after we finish this tour. But anyway, let's walk on down through here and get started. On this street over here to the right, you can see a row of businesses here. There's a Troutman Day Spa down there and a Dove Medical Supply store there. They built parking areas right in here in the middle where the train tracks were at one time. I think I'm going to keep walking down through the middle and we'll come back over. As we come back up, we'll check out the left side of the town. About essential workers. What is that? Looks like a little North Carolina farmer's hemp store. Not sure what that is. Kind of give you a look at the town. It comes in and there's a split right there in the road, and that's where you go over to Duke Power State Park in Lake Norman. I like their murals that they got there on the buildings, and what you're looking there is probably the center of town at one time. The Troutman family, I think it started this little town as a wagon repair shop. I don't know, I kind of briefed over their history a little bit, but I believe they repaired wagons and things like this. This was a major road at one time, coming and going, and they would repair the wagons and the wheels and things like that, I imagine. And I think the owners of that shop, you know, is their father who originally bought all the land here when they first moved down here, like a lot of people did in this area for farming and such. We got a garage here called Mad Monkey Garage on the right. I like that. They have a little town sign here. It says established February 1905. I believe that's when the town was incorporated. Of course, people were here long before that. Like I say, they have this sidewalk going down through the middle. This was the railroad tracks at one time. They still have houses along the right side here. So we're kind of getting out of the main area of the town. I know if you go on down, there's county fairs down there and there's some restaurants down there, but I'm not going to go any further because when I come to these towns, I just like to film the core of the town and see how it's doing. Usually if you have a good town center, the rest of the area is doing good as well. Got a beautiful Troutman Fire Department over there, a huge fire department. And then the gas stations and such on out the road. So yeah, we'll turn and cross over here and check out Randy's, walk up that right side, and then film the rest of the buildings there. Okay, we're standing in front of Randy's Barbecue Restaurant now. Got some toys outside for the kids to play on while the parents are getting the food. Like the way they did this cooker here for their sign. guess there was a sign hanging up there at one time, but it's gone. Excuse me. It says public library here to the right. Let's go check that out. Assuming it's down here on Church Street. Got a pig here. China Garden, also down to the right. We'll go check this out real quick. There's China Garden over there on the left, but it looks closed. Down here in the back now, looking for the library. There's some nice houses off in the distance there. I'm gonna cross over and we'll check this out, see if this is the library. Alright, we're walking back up to the main street now beside Randy's. I didn't see any library down there, so maybe I read that sign wrong. But it looked like it was pointing down to the side street there. Maybe we'll run into it. Looks like Randy's is on this side too. Kind of confused about that. Let's go up here and look. See, there's a look back at Randy's there. This is Randy's barbecue over here as well. I don't know. Yeah, they're closed today. Looks like it's got a thing on the sign. Cardboard. It says due to equipment failure. It says due to equipment failure they're closed today. So, yeah. So yeah, that was a local asking if they were open. I saw on the sign it says sorry for the inconvenience, closed to equipment failure. I like these old signs they got here. Ice cold drinks. Got the building painted up red and white. I like that. So, old cow. Old cow for kids can sit on little benches. You got it decorated up real nice. Coke bottle up there. Planter here in the old Mountain Dew ice chest. Deluxe ice cream thing. Got a hot dog there. Sculpture. Big chicken. Got a wild hog picture up there on the side of the building up above the big old chicken. Got a ladder over here that's all broken up. Seen better days. I don't know who was trying to climb that thing. Anyway, we're kind of standing in what I would say would be the town square here at Highway 21 in Wagner. It's a busy road through here, a lot of truck traffic. We'll take a right here on Wagner and check out these buildings. Like I said, I think this whole corner here and this area was the original part of town. Got Banner Drugs here. I guess maybe it's a drugstore, pharmacy. Yeah, it is. Good. Glad to see that open. Love these independent businesses. That's what I'm all about here. That's why I do these small town walks. Starting to decorate the sidewalks with these planters. That's nice. You got Southern Treats right there in the corner. Ice cream and all. Got them a good location. Old murals on the top, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, looks like they got some businesses here. Chiropractic business right here on the side. Near the pharmacy. That's good. Those two go hand in hand. Massage therapy as well. So they got the carpet and floor place here, Lake Norman floors. The buildings don't look in bad shape. They just need to be cleaned up. Like this one's all right here. Some of them need to be painted. Let's just look at the back of this one. Or the front, depending on which way you're standing. That's a learning hut over there. I don't know what's in that other one. What I'd like to see happen in this town was get these overhead power lines took down and put the modern street lights in and do a little hometown renovation of the sidewalks and all. I think this could look real good through here. They got a ways to go, I think. Sidewalks are dirty and kind of rough. Got a hair nail salon here and a Cider Insurance Company. They've updated their signage. You can see off in the distance, Troutman Post Office, Lake Norman State Park. It said visit the shops and all, so maybe they're going to go with the theme off of those signs when they start decorating a little bit more. I never did find that library though. They got a sign for it, but I don't know, maybe it's down that neighborhood. They got another hair salon over there, the hair event. It's open. I can see their sign flashing. That's good. And they've put new windows in upstairs. The building to the left's empty. The one to the right's empty. And 153 is empty. And I guess at 147, the little door that goes upstairs, that's empty. So some opportunity for people to put a business in there. I don't know, it's kind of off the main road there. That's probably why they're empty. All right, I'm gonna go back up the corner. We'll walk back down the right side over there and finish it up, I guess. So we're back on the corner here. Southern Treats. There's Banner Drug on the other side. Y'all come on in here and support that pharmacy. Let's keep these independent businesses rolling. Like I said, it's loud, a lot of truck noise. Sometimes they're like that when they're on a busy road. Got Tiny Bubbles lingerie here for people who need to get their clothes done. Can't tell if it's open or not. It doesn't look like it. I don't see anybody in there. Signage is looking a little run down. Those air conditions up there sticking out. It's kind of ugly. And then they got the guns and guitars. I guess this is the pawn shop right here. Yes. Tunes music as well. Call that number, I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, I see some drums in the window there. Yeah, so that's about it for the town. I think we walked through the whole thing pretty quick there, so I'm gonna end it right here, looking off at Randy's. Seems to be the big dog in town with his restaurant there, all painted up. Yeah, Troutman, North Carolina, about 35 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina, not far from Statesville, North Carolina. I did a video on that the other day. It'll be coming out soon, so be sure to check that out. Hope you enjoyed this little walk. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.